What's up guys, this is Viraj and welcome back on my YouTube channel with the new video. Guys, if you are new on my YouTube channel and you have not subscribed my YouTube channel yet, so please first of all subscribe my YouTube channel yaar. Now without wasting time, let's start the video. So in today's video we will talk about how to use have, has or had. Yes, have, has or had. So now without wasting time, let's start the video. So first of all we will understand that how to use have correctly. So let's see. So guys, have is a root verb and have is mostly used in a present perfect tense, and have is used with I, you, we, they or plural nouns. So guys, let's look at some example because through example we can understand better. So let's see example. First example is I have sent you a mail, and number second example is I have a bad headache, I cannot come to office, and number third example is I have to go to a party, and number fourth example is you have met me before at a wedding, and number 5 is you have touched my heart. Next example is you have stolen my book, and number 7 example is we have a car and 2 scooters, and number 8 example is we have cooked food for you all. And next example is they have ordered pizza tonight, and number last example is they have asked us to stay here. So hope guys you are getting my points. So guys, now we will create a negative sentence of have. So let's see. Negative sentence of have. So guys, let's look at some example because through example we can understand better. So let's see some example. Okay, for example, have you slept? No, I have not slept. So guys, you can use have not in short, haven't. Yes, haven't, like I haven't slept. Next example is I haven't seen a phone cover like that, and next is I have not seen you in a very long time. So guys, have not or haven't. So in short way you can use haven't. Okay, so next example is you have no idea how beautiful she looks, and next is we haven't seen the movie yet. Last example is they have not reached home. So hope guys you are getting my point. So guys, you can use have not in short way, haven't. Yes, haven't. So guys, whenever you ask questions about have, so then it will become before the subject, have plus subject. So like have I, have you, have they or have we. So guys, let's look at some example because through example we can understand better. So let's see some example. Okay, first example is have I met you before. Number second is have you received my mail. Number third is have you understood. Number fourth is have you met my parents, and number 5 is have we reached, and last example is have they conducted your interview. So now guys we will talk about has. Yes, about has. So guys, we use has, then he plus she plus it or who or singular pronouns with we use has. So guys, has is used to talk about present perfect tense. So like he has, she has or it has. Okay, so guys, let's look at some example because through example we can understand better. So let's see some example. Okay, so the first example is Radha has a bike or car, and next is Anu has to score well this time. Next example is Rahul has become a famous actor, and next example is he has acted in many movies, and next example is he has made you a greeting card, and next is she has kept it a secret, and last example is she has a nice collection of songs. So hope guys you understand. So guys, now we will see it has example. First example is the cat has come to drink milk. Number second example is the dairy has become wet because of the rains, and number third example is the dress has a great style. So guys, now if you want to make a negative sentence with the has, so then you can use it has not. In short way you can say hasn't. Yes, hasn't. Negative sentence with has or has plus not, hasn't. So for example, did he ask you to call me? No, he hasn't. And next example is he hasn't submitted his project. So next example is she hasn't given me your number, and next example is she hasn't cooked food, and next example is the dog hasn't taken your shoes, and last example is the cat hasn't come home. So hope guys you are getting my points. So guys, how should we use has to asking questions? So whenever you have to ask any questions about has, so then you can use it in this way, has he, has she or has it. Okay, so guys, let's look at some example because through example we can understand better. So let's see some example. First example is has he transferred the money, and next is has she gone crazy, and number third example is has she made soup or rice, and next is has it made any noise, and next is has it irritated you, next example is who has the time to pick me, and last example is who has my laptop. So hope guys you understand. So this was the use of has. So now let's go ahead and see next word, which is had. Okay, so guys, had shows the past tense of have or has for singular or with plural words. Okay, like I, you, we, they, he, she, it plus had. Okay, so let's look at some positive sentence because through example we can understand better. So let's see some example. Okay, for example, the first example is I had told you to come home early. Number second example is I had a thought. Number third example is you had my phone, right? Number fourth example is we had a grand party. And next example is I wish we had a wings. And next example is they had seen you coming. And next example is she had a bad experience. Eighth example is he had a good teacher last year. And number 9 example is that was has to be repaired. And last example is the cloud had become a very dark. So hope guys you understand. So now let's look at some negative sentences of had. Okay, guys, negative sentences of had: subject plus had plus not, hadn't, which people are also called hadn't. Okay, for example, the first example is I hadn't made food tasty enough. And next example is you had not washed the clothes. Number third example is we hadn't sent them an invitation. Number fourth example is we had not seen the movie. Number fifth example is she hadn't eaten. And last example is Roop had nothing to cry about. So hope guys you are getting my points. So guys, this was today's video where we talked about have, has or had. So how did you like this video? Please comment. So see you soon in the next video guys. And thank you for watching this video.